Recognizing emotional wounds is the first step to begin the healing process. Emotional wounds, such as those caused by a breakup, loss, abandonment, rejection or past trauma experiences, can manifest in various ways in our lives. Daily. Here are some signs that could help you identify if you have unhealed emotional wounds. Healed. Breakups. If you feel intense and lasting pain after a breakup and find it hard to let go of in a relationship, there may be wounds of abandonment or rejection. Loss. The pain of loss, whether from a loved one, a friendship, or even a pet, can cause deep sadness, anxiety, or anger, and sometimes preventing you from moving forward. Rejection or abandonment. Feeling constant insecurity, fear of rejection or abandonment, even in situations where there is no real threat. It can be a sign of emotional injury. Past traumas. If you experience fear, anguish, insomnia, or flashbacks, even without knowing why, or in everyday situations, there may be unrecognized emotional trauma. Resolved. Low self-esteem or self-sabotage. Emotional wounds can lead you to have a low perception of yourself. Feeling that you are unworthy of love, success, or happiness. People with emotional wounds often excessively self-criticize or tend to avoid situations they consider they do not deserve. Avoidance of situations or emotions. People with emotional wounds sometimes try to avoid remembering or feeling the pain associated with their past experiences. This can translate into avoiding certain places, people, or even emotions, like the fear of vulnerability or expressing feelings. Dysfunctional relationships. Often, unresolved emotional wounds reflect in our relationships. You can attract dysfunctional relationships like abuse patterns, emotional dependency, or relationships where you constantly feel unvalued. This happens because unhealed pain patterns are unconsciously repeated. Emotional wounds do not disappear overnight. Accepting that the healing process takes time will allow you to be kinder to yourself as you move towards recovery. Recognizing and healing emotional wounds is a personal journey, and the most important thing is to be compassionate with yourself as you move through the healing process.